folks.
Let me tell you about a girl I know. I drag her around wherever I go, and this little woman drives me insane. She's tied to my ankle with a ball and chain. For 16 years she's been hanging around, trying to bury me in a hole in the ground. I think it's time that I even the score, 'cause there's only room for one in that cave of yours. Don't save me.
Actually, a really, really good song from, of all bands, out of Buffalo, New York, Goo Goo Dolls. The name of that song is Slave Girl, and this version is from Live at Red Rocks in '08, so 12 freaking years ago. 12 freaking years ago. Holy crap, time flies by in the blink of an eye, my friends. Every day is a gift, that's why it's called the present. Do not piss it away, and we are not going, well, I'm going to wind up pissing a lot away, but that's only because I'm drinking beer, and I pee a lot when I drink beer. So, we're going to take a look at a mountain pilsner from Oskar Blues, Mama's Little Yella Pills. Mama tried. Pack it in, pack it out. I got some stamps back here. Cans infinitely recyclable is a lie. You can only smelt aluminum so many times before it is 4.7 ABV. Thank God. The rest of the stuff that came out of this box is really not very much to my liking. I do like Pilsners. I know the rest of you are sitting there saying, Pilsner girls. Right, but I'm not a beaver. I don't eat pine trees. I'm really not thrilled by being smacked in the palate by shit that's like brutal. Anyway, this is the last of the box that I got. And that's the last box I'll be getting from them. I'm not saying they're a bad beer. If you like them, great. Life is good. Enjoy the shit out of them. There are other breweries whose brewmasters or brewmeisters are actually much more suited to my palate. These ain't them. Doesn't mean they're bad. Just means I don't like them. Anyway, they're Mountain Pilsner. Yella raised a rebel who grew up to have dirt on his face, sweat on his brow, and beer in his blood. Now, when I was growing up, that was everybody, because you got out of the house or Mama would find some shit for you to do. She gave you the option. Go outside and play, or find something for you to do in the house. And it was always more fun to go outside and play in the dirt, even if it was just a rock fight. That's why Mama's Little Yella Pills is an uncompromising, handcrafted version of the great Pilsner beers of Bavaria and Bohemia. Two completely different areas. Unlike mass-market Pilsners diluted with corn and rice, there should be a comma there, folks. Mama is built on Pilsner and honey malt, then hopped with Saaz and Aramis hops. While it's rich with flavor, it's 33 IBUs and 4.7 ABV. Thank you for giving me numbers for a change. Make it a luxurious but low dose, by Oskar Blues standards, refresher. It's damn good crushable beer. Take two and call us in the morning, you dirty, yeller, Yankee, dog-faced pony soldier. I added the last part, only because it seemed about right for the script that they put on this. Anyway, they're going to give the SRM on this as a 4. I'm going to say that is 100% correct. It is a pretty beautiful, clear, yellow leaning towards gold color. Let's give her the nose. I do enjoy a Pilsner. There are easily drinkable beers, and the ones that don't assault you are usually them. Nice flat Pils nose. Oh, apparently on the... I got a different can. They have an old school can with like 70s font that calls this a bohemian pilsner. It just smells tasty and delicious like a pilsner is supposed to, flat and sharp. That's a nose. Let's give her the tongue because this one seems to be more deserving of it. I was going to go somewhere disgusting with that. I opted not to because, yeah, never mind. Salud. Nice light and flat. No assault on the taste buds here. It's not bad. And there is a bit more of a richness to the back end. We are looking at... Oh, this might be too cold. We're getting close to 44. 46.5. I think 46.5 is still within the approved drinkable range by the beer Nazi folks. Anyway. Nice, clean, light, super fast through the middle, super clean and dry on the back end. This is not a bad beer, friends. It has decent lacing properties. On top of decent lacing properties, it comes in hard and fast, builds, so like it explodes, fades right off. It leaves that yeah. Squizzy. It leaves a good solid back end on it. Tasty, drinkable. Out of everything that came out of the box, and you drink these. Best Pils I've ever had? No. 7 minutes. I'll make this story short, quick, and to the sweet. I went to go visit my friend Rocket back in New York in 03. 9/11 fireman. Took me to the bottom of the crater. Absolutely brutal and horrifying experience. I don't have words to actually describe what it's like to stand at the bottom and look up. Afterwards, we went across the street to, I can't remember the name of the chain, but there's a chain of bar restaurants anyway. Went in, we sat down, and I look over, and there's the regular taps, and all the way in the corner, the Rheingold tap, and my grandfather was a Rheingold drinker. That was his beer. He liked Rheingold, and so I said to Rocket, I said, let's grab a Rheingold for Grandpa. So he knew my grandfather. We used to run upstate all the time. Rheingold's pretty horrific beer. By today's standards, Rheingold would be virtually undrinkable. It's distinctive in its flavor, though, and Rheingold, if I remember correctly, has really, really heavy flavor to it. This has a very light Rheingold finish on the back end. Best way I can describe it. It's not bad. This is a completely drinkable beer. I'm just trying to give you a comparison. That being said, out of everything I get out of their box, it's the best of a bad lot. I can drink this beer, and this beer's still only a 3.5. Again, light, crisp, clean. Pilsners are amazingly good, underrated beers in a country which thinks that you have to be brutalized by what you're drinking for it to be cool, dude. Notice my clip-on twat knot must have fell off earlier. Uh-oh. I can't be a cool guy anymore. I should have played the friggin' cool guy by the Descendants, but instead, we got Slave Girl from Goo Goo Dolls, which another really underrated band. Is a great song. And I'm going to let it play us out because YouTube be damned. What the hell do I care? thank you for swinging by. The new people that signed up, welcome aboard. I'm glad you're here. Cheers. Thank you for signing up. And thank you for helping me grow the channel. So like, share, remind, and if you buying into my bullshit and you like it, or if you're just going to your friends and say, get a load of jackass over here, I'm all kinds of good with that. Guys ever need anything, you can always hit me up, and I will do whatever I can to work with you. All right? Thanks for stopping by, folks. Let's swing that hair that I no longer have around, but it's never a headbanger anyway. It was a punk, so I didn't have hair back then either.
I'm starting to drown. Don't use me if you don't want me around. Be my slave girl.
Yeah.
That's all I need. So take a little trip back to the
Stone Age with me. Adios, folks.